right. Look at that. I've got my safety equipment on today. Natalie is a little concerned about the welfare of my soul.
Yes.
Well, my life, right? Doesn't want me falling from there down to here or from there all the way down to there.
Yeah.
So I agree in a way. And we got the old harness out with the strap. All right, I got started on cutting these rafters. I got 3 of them done and 3 left to go. I'm doing it with the Sawzall because I found out that's easier to handle than a big old skill saw up there. Let's talk about the roof system here a little bit because my mind is constantly changing on how we're going to do this. This is the first dormer we're going to attack, and last week I talked about the LVLs that need to go right here and talked about how there's going to be 2 of them together going all the way up. Scratching my head a little bit. I think that's overkill, and I'm going to do it a little bit different way, which I think is still overkill, but not as much. But it'll save us some LVLs because I have a feeling I'm going to need those in other places as we frame the dormers. So we're going to do 1 LVL instead of 2, but however, whatever, we're going to add one of these TJI I-joist rafters with it. So it'll still be a double doohickey. It just won't be 2 LVLs, it'll be 1 with an I-joist. And I think that's plenty, guys, because this dormer is not, it's not that big, right? It's only 10 feet wide. So this girder is only going to be handling 5 feet of it, and half of that weight's going to be handled by that beam anyways. So the first task after I finish cutting those rafters is to put that LVL and I-joist in right here, and we're going to go ahead and do it by the next dormer down the way. And then we're going to put some sheets on it, but not until after we build the overhang that has to go out here. There's just a process in my head, I got in my head that I need to nail down here, and we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants, you know? And that's kind of how this build has been for the most part, but this is like, we're really flying by the seat of our pants right now. But we can make it happen. We'll make it happen, okay? So let's get back to work. We're gonna cut those rafters, and the LVLs are here. I brought them home last night. We'll have to get those unloaded as well. I had a feeling that was going to be heavy. Skyhook needs a remodel. Okay, looks like we're unloading it by hand. Well, that is a real bummer. Man, I love this thing.
I know, I was just thinking the other day how helpful it's been in so many aspects.
Oh man, yeah. I don't see any broken welds, but man, it just twisted that whole thing. It's all just bent. Well, I knew it wasn't perfect. We'll build it back better when we get to it. It might be soon. I don't know. Depends on how dire we are for it, right? Oh, man. So, come over here. Now, I knew this was heavy. But you know, I like to put things to the test. I knew I had more weight out in the front than probably should have, but we had it rigged up in such a way because we needed to get it over the top of another pile of, well, the pile of I-joists over there, and get it set on the other side of them. That's why it was, we had it tied up the way we did. But anyway, it didn't work. Oh, and as far as the bundle of wood here getting all smashed together, it's fine. These are LVLs. It won't phase them at all. So the lumber is fine. However, we're not going to be fine because now we have to move 16 boards. These things are heavy.
Yep.
That is just, that thing was the bees and knees, you know?
I know. I really liked it. We have to fix it.
Oh yeah, that was too useful.
I know, right?
Scrapyard run, I guess. All right, you unload this, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, right.
We'll do 2 stacks over there.
Okay.
8 and 8.
Okay.
So this is where I wanted them, and this is the pile of I-joists that I wanted to reach over and set it right here, so to have it close to the house. Live and learn. All right, we're ready. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these and get them cut to size. Basically, it's a beam, skinny beam. So heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Okay, bring it this way. Stop.
A little bit farther. Okay.
Lift it up. Whoa, it's rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. Push up.
Gosh, it's heavy.
Just push up and I'll pull.
Okay, go.
There we go. That's fine. It's got to turn. It's got to turn.
Okay.
Is it against the wall?
Yeah.
Ready, set. Watch out. It's going to come down on you.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it.
Woohoo.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm in.
All right. Set it down. Let it slide to you. Watch your hands.
Yep.
Oh, ran out of board.
What?
Ah, just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown.
We did it.
How's it look?
Good. It looks so good.
Sweet. Looks awesome up here too. Wow.
Yeah, that one went really good.
These things are like
So heavy.
more than double the weight of those.
I know, right? They're so heavy.
They're probably triple the weight, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna screw it down.
Good.
Got it?
Got it. Just right next, right?
Yep.
All right, we're there. Oh. Almost there. There we go. I got it. Come back.
Okay.
Almost there. There.
All right, set it down.
I'm down.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go. Okay, almost there. All right, good. There it
That's
is.
it.
Yep.
Whew.
I'm in.
Nice.
Yeah. We did it.
All right.
Whew.
I guess it's getting too hard to see. Going up. All right, that's maxed out.
Okay.
First few LVLs went in pretty good, pretty smooth. They are a little on the heavier side, but I wasn't worried really up there, getting them up there. It went pretty good. They're in. And we're ready to continue on with putting a little block underneath each of these that we put in. And you'll see that I already did that on the previous TJIs that I put in last week's video. So we got these blocks here. They got a little bevel on the back side just to give these a little more wood to sit on, you know. It doubles the amount, right, to from 2.5 to 5 inches of wood for that to sit on. So I got to build or make blocks for these other ones we put in so that I can then go ahead and put in our structural truss screw for every single rafter and LVL. And these are awesome. They actually replace the little metal brackets. I think they're called hurricane ties, if I remember right. They replace those, which use like 10 nails or screws or whatever. So it's just this. Passes code. It's good. It's fast. That's what we're going to use. So blocks, then these screws, and then we're going to move on to building the overhang out here. And I've already actually started on cutting some boards for that. I'll show you downstairs what that's all about. For our overhangs, we're gonna be sticking these 2x6s outside the wall. And you can see here, I already got a cut made, one at an angle, and then this whole area is gone. And the reason for that is when this end is on the inside of the house, it comes up to, this is the top side of the rafter, you'll have to imagine. And this comes up to it and basically makes it so that this is flush all the way in the house and outside the house for the sheeting. And that angle, of course, is just to match the angle of our roof, so it butts up against the outside wall nicely. Now, I came up with this on my own. There's not a whole lot of examples out there of using these TJIs for rafters and a cathedral ceiling and then framing an overhang onto it. So I kind of just came up with my own way. And that's how this will go, as well as putting some blocking in between the rafters to help support the bottom of it. So it's not just being hung, I guess, by screws from here, especially from this OSB. It's only like 1/2 inch. So I already have a bunch of these cut up. They're ready to go in. So we will put them in right after I put those blocks and our truss screws in. Time to reclaim our long lost 6-foot ladder. It's in the root cellar. I'm curious as to how much water got down here. The elevator's probably all rusted. It's a little rusted.
We covered this up before we poured the slab and have not opened it since.
Never. Yeah. I don't know. Just kind of keeping it protected, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Looks a little rustier, so I think there's some moisture that got through it from rain and snow and all that. You think there's like a bunch of water down there?
I hope not.
I don't think there is. It's probably all dried up. All right, let's see. This is a tight fit of a lid. There's our ladder.
Oh, I forgot about that ladder.
I know. I can't remember why we left it in there.
Shine a light
I
out
think
there.
we just didn't think about it.
Yeah. Oh.
You had to get out.
I think I was like, we don't need this because, you know, we weren't building up high yet, right? Pouring a slab.
Logan wants to be the first one in.
Shine the light down here. Oh, it smells weird.
Smells moldy. This wood has probably got mold growing on it. You better hurry up and fold that ladder up and get out.
Yeah.
So it is dry in there, but damp. Like it's got like a damp smell.
All right. Maybe we should prop open this lid for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, for a lot of it. Oh, whoop, you're losing the light, sorry.
There it is.
I should tell them. Can you even see him?
Yeah.
For those of you who didn't know, we have a root cellar. It's like a 10 by 7 foot root cellar, 8 foot ceiling. Pretty nice. And this is our homemade elevator, which has a little more rust on it than it did before. We'll have to address that at some point. I just really wanted my 6 foot ladder back, you know? It's time to put that back to use. Okay, we're gonna leave this cracked and let some fresh air in there. Let me know when you got it.
Come back down. Come down. There we go, I got it.
Okay. Start working it across. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Got it? Set it in there.
My way?
Say when.
Go.
Goes like that.
Looks good.
Yeah. I need to grow a third arm.
I got an arm.
Just, can you make sure I'm flush right here? Right there.
Yep.
Hey, squeeze it.
Is my finger close?
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes and coffee too. Hey, know we're gonna have a really good time. Driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in the car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand? That we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so
18
pretty,
foot,
with the wind blowing in your
9
hair.
and 7/16. Slowly but surely, we're making progress on the roof system here. We've got this middle section pretty much done. All the blocking in, outriggers, fascia board wrapped around it, which is 2x8s. I don't know if we ever mentioned that. 2x8 fascia board. And we got a couple of sheets up. So this is ready, but so is over there by that dormer is ready to figure out this half at least of the dormer. But that side is not ready, and I really want to get that done and attack both sides at the same time, or one after the other. And unfortunately, due to my slowness, we're not going to get to this in this video. Is it slowness or my accuracy, Nat?
I'm not sure.
Combination. I don't know. I'm slow and sort of accurate. I won't say I'm 100%. So we got to get this side all prepped and framed in so we can put this last sheet on. That's going to require a 2x12 that'll sit on top of this wall here. That'll get notched out and have outriggers going out that way to help support that back fascia board. And anyway, we got to wrap it with fascia board all the way from here and around so that this sheet can go in. This one little sheet requires all of that work. I don't even know if we have time to get that done in the video, but we're going to give it our best shot. So here we go. Slow and accurate.